Okay, we're in business. So now we've got the piece of the mirror. Gotta put it together. Gonna find Crooked Man.
I don't care who
We're gonna
killed
get
the
him.
prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket. And you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss
Shut up.
White, I'm the
Sheriff Bigby has
Shut up.
returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Good that he cleaned himself up too,
Right.
otherwise he would have got some real shit.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction.
Yes.
Good work,
Oh, I'm
Bigby.
so excited.
You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were
lot of
going to report
things.
back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once
Yeah,
it's fixed?
that's the plan.
That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
With pleasure, Buffkin.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Fuck off.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, why did you just...
Why'd you put the hurt on Flycatcher? Were you hiding something down at the Tweedles? Or was it just for fun?
He worked for them, didn't he? I couldn't be sure that he wasn't involved, and I didn't want him interfering.
He wasn't
I was simply
involved.
endeavoring to make the search a speedy one. Surely you, of all people, can't fault me for getting overzealous in the process.
I don't buy it.
He's got a huge head. Jeez.
I have more important things to deal with right now. You can be sure that we're gonna have a long fucking talk about this when I'm done.
I do so enjoy our talks. I wait with bated breath.
I don't understand.
Such a smartass.
This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror.
I found it in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready.
Just put it in.
Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now.
Alright, get rid
We're
of him,
trying to
man.
catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Let me talk to
Do
him,
you
Snow.
need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Okay, Snow.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover
I
it.
tried to give you some
Try
and you
talking
didn't
to
want
her
it.
about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken
Yeah.
a real wallet because of you.
Hey, I tried to give you money back at the Lucky Pawn, but you wouldn't take it.
I was just being polite. Ever heard of it? That wouldn't have covered the cab ride home, let alone a glamour.
No, I had lots
Please,
of cash,
I'm not looking
alright?
for any more than to cover the big ticket damages. Not a cent more. I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right. I need it,
No.
Bigby.
I didn't
I
throw
can't. I'm
myself through
sorry.
your wall. Well, ask Woody if you want payback.
You good for nothing piece of...
We used to be friends,
Toad.
Toad.
You saw the way
but
he was living.
Yeah.
Lately, you've just been a bit of an ass,
You know
alright?
what I mean?
So you're gonna get what's coming to you.
Please, I need the money for glamours, Bigby. That's all.
This isn't exactly a new problem with you, Toad. You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he
Yeah,
going to the
he
farm
is
too?
going, actually.
Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown.
Wouldn't you know it? Colin is going to the farm.
Well, I would say each case deserves to be decided on its own merits, don't you think?
Sorry,
If you
Toad.
give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay.
What's
I'm
so
not
bad
gonna
about
ask
the
for
farm
any more
anyway?
than
Why
I
does
need.
no one wanna
I
go?
just want to stay. So what do you say? You just give me enough to cover me glamours, and we'll call the rest a wash. Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different. You know it's not right, burdening the weakest of us like this. This world isn't kind to
sorry,
those of us
I
who
can't.
can't pass for human.
Look, you were unglamored 3 days ago, and you're still unglamored now. I can't ignore that. But you go to the farm, things cool down here a bit. Maybe you can come back at some point. Best I can do.
What a crock of shite. The government by the fables, for the fables, my arse.
You can always come back when you get money, but
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean,
I did.
I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Okay. Good. I
Didn't
know I
feel
should
good
be
about
asking
it, but-
how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened.
I want to see the
Faith and
farm.
money.
I want to go
You've
there.
seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did.
I really don't
What
know.
would make a person do that?
I don't know. But when I
I have
catch
no
the
idea
fucker
what
who
his
did
motive
this, I'll
is.
find out why.
Normally it'd be obvious.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Yes. Alright, let's
I
go.
have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry.
you're still
I just,
rhyming.
I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Nice one. Yeah, I
Yeah.
want to know.
I want to see where he's ended up, too.
Probably been really hurt.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man
Paris.
needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
How the hell do you know?
What just happened?
Damn.
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Okay.
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror. Come on.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out?
Yeah, you've done better,
I
but
don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
whoa.
That door, it moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central
Park.
Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way. But we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready.
It's gonna be really
I got
hard.
no other choice.
Sort of stuffed it up with Jersey. Ended up bashing the crap out of him, but... let's see how this works. Kick open. Let's just go right in there. Whoa. Yeah. What is this? Crane's place?
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. You'd think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear.
What?
I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
Seemed like a nice guy. He's from like Christmas Carol or something. Never really liked that book, but...
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it. I thought it was a joke, actually.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is going to get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good. So I hope you two can
something's gonna go
come
down
to an
tonight.
understanding.
I can find the door myself. You should just get the hell out of here. Things are gonna get ugly in a minute.
Leave? I told you, I have to do this.
Hey, you've been warned. Stick around, and you're a part of this, just like anyone else.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you.
Alright, I'll wait for him.
Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke? What did I tell you?
Is that Georgie?
Stop laughing at me. Oh yeah? Mate.
Go ahead. You got a job to do.
It's the wolf fight.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
What? Oh, come on, show him. Georgie, Tweedle, Jersey.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the Accommodating thought. But you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You don't look so good. Alright.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
So what's your deal? I'm heavily outnumbered
Why
here.
don't you have a seat,
Jeez.
Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Okay. I gotta play it cool, because otherwise I'm gonna get my ass whooped. Hey, what? I didn't want to smoke.
You got me here. Let's talk.
That's it. Ah.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Okay. 10%? Is that it? Damn. I must be really whipped. You and 36% tried to remove it. I'm not doing well so far. You and 36 went to Lucky Pawn. 24. Oh man. Wow, I'm playing really controversially. But I think I did the right things though. Kind of the reason why I want to send all these guys to the farm is because part of me thinks that I'm going to end up going there as well. I don't know. It doesn't seem like that big of a deal to me. And that's it. Damn. They didn't really explain a lot of what's going to happen in the next episode. So I know I'm talking with the Crooked Man. And from all I can tell, apart from that I'm really outnumbered, he doesn't seem like an evil guy. He looks actually kind of normal, apart from that weird face thing that he has going. But I don't know. Bloody Mary only seems like the only real deranged person here. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's just, I don't know, I've only seen him for about 5 seconds, so it's a bit hard to tell. But I really hope I get to go to the farm. I want to see what all the fuss is about. I want to see why it's so bad to go there, why no one wants to live there. And yeah. Thank you very much for watching this. This was a really cool episode, and I think I'll play the next one soon. Sooner than, I won't wait as long as I did to play this one. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that. And yeah, I don't really have much more to say. I'm playing other games at the moment, so you can check out my channel and have a look. There's GTA, there's Gary's Mod every now and then, and there's a whole heap of other stuff. There are other Telltale games as well that I've played. And yeah, but thanks for watching this, and I will see you next time. Take care, guys.